everyone, Seer Games here, and today we are back at it again, back at it with some more Wings of V. I have to be honest, I was taking a little bit of a break, hoping that people wouldn't figure out that I wasn't playing Wings of V. I thought that I could just stop playing for a couple weeks and people could be like, yeah, she's just stuck on the robot boss. Unfortunately for me, Twitch bots are a thing, and people can tell whether or not I've been playing Wings of V on Steam as well. So there's no pretending that I'm playing the game, because I definitely haven't played it in 2 weeks, and I'm gonna be really rusty playing today. So if I'm extra bad, that's why. That is why, and it's really up to me because I haven't played it in such a long time. So hopefully the controls just come back to me and we're able to beat this robot boss that we're stuck on. I remember him. Lots of rockets, lots of shenanigans. All I really remember is just dodging a lot of rockets. So I think that's this robot boss's gimmick, and we're just gonna try our best and hope for the best here. Man, this intro music brings me back. How many months have we been playing Wings of V again? 4. I feel like it's been many months. All right, let's press play so we don't have to listen to this anymore. We're 13 hours in. 1,463 deaths. All right. And we went through this water section. I do recall. Oh. Uh-oh. Screen is not showing up. What's going on? What's going on, screen? Maybe turn it on and back off again? There we go. That was weird. All right. You guys can see the game now. All right, so I'm gonna take a sip of water before we get back into this. I'm gonna try out the controls, make sure I remember everything still. Okay. Let's see, what can I remember? A is for jump, of course. X is to attack. And down in RB is like a bunch of things. We got flutter, we got slide. Is that it? I think that's all we got. Do we have a double jump? I believe we also have a double jump. Yeah, that looks about right. So that's all we really need to know, is those things. And people tell me I should use the directional pad, but I just keep using the analog stick. I can't stop using it. Just my thumb naturally gravitates towards the analog stick, so that's what we're gonna use. All right, Robo. There he is, the Dark Annihilator. That's his actual name. That's his given name. And I remember that I have to dodge laser beams, of course. Okay. It's kind of hard to talk about it. Whoop. Oh, right. I have to destroy these things, or there's just gonna be a whole lot of green flame. Oh man, this green flame is gonna wreck me. And I think if you touch him, you just die. You just straight up die. The green flame is what gets me. It's all coming back to me now. If you let those green flames go off, it's game over for you. All right, let's do this, Dark Annihilator. You can get some hits on him at the beginning, like that and a little bit of that. You can get lots of hits right now. Oh, yes. I destroyed it. Good. I gotta keep remembering to attack. Sometimes I don't when I jump up, and I should, because it's, you know, free attacks, essentially. Okay, just keep attacking. We're fine. Laser beams, nothing. They mean nothing to me. The rockets are probably the easiest to dodge, I would say. Not these ones, the other ones. These ones I still have a bit of an issue with. So far, so good. I can get him down to half health. I am happy. I am a happy. Okay, that was good. That was good. All right, we're getting back into the swing of things. It's hard for me to, man, he is so annoying when he talks. It's hard for me to talk during that fight because I'm like trying to make sure that he can't throw down that green flame. I'm dodging his lasers, dodging those rockets, and of course that metal thing that goes back and forth. What is that? Like that swirling blade of death? Yeah, you don't want to forget about the swirling blade of death, because the swirling blade of death did not forget about you. And you guys are gonna see this sooner rather than later, but I'm drinking this. It looks like I'm just drinking vodka. I am not. What this really is this is 3/4 LaCroix and 1/4 Prosecco. I practiced saying that, like, no joke, 10 times before the stream. I'm like, Prosecco. I still don't even know if I remembered it correctly. What it isn't is this is not prosciutto, which is what I initially thought I was given. I'm like, oh, this is prosciutto. No, this is not meat that you put on a charcuterie board. Am I even saying that word right? I don't know. All I'm saying is I'm not drinking as much as you think I am. As much as I probably could because I'm playing Wings of V in the first place. Believe it or not, I'm not a big drinker. I don't really like it unless it's what do I really like? I like the really sweet wine that doesn't even taste like wine. It's like all sugar. That's my favorite, like a dessert wine. So yeah, it's mostly LaCroix. No need to be alarmed. All right. Okay. Swirling blade of death. Check. Oh no! Oh no. Okay, not good. We got some green flame. That's fine. It's probably fine. It'll go away. I stepped in it. Quite annoying. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, darn it. At least I have a little bit of space here to hang out. Even though I'm getting wrecked by the blade of death right now. Yeah, this isn't going as well as the last one. What's he even saying? Standing by for a new mission. Okay, respawn me. Get me back in there. Alright. Our lava lamp is on. Once it starts getting going, that's when I'll have the best luck. How many deaths do we have? Just 20. I feel like I fought him more. He really gets more difficult in like the next phases, I think. Like this isn't even the hard part of this guy. He can get a whole lot uglier. No offense to him. Whoa. Oh no. Okay. It's all about jumping and dodging. I'm not getting killed. I want to see if we can get to like the second phase, but I'm just getting wrecked early on, I think. Okay, this is a good time to get some damage in. Laser beams, you don't scare me. Ah, ah, so close. I could get him down to half just fine. All right, try it again. Try it again. All right, we can't. Don't attack him now. Don't waste my poor thumb's strength on that. There we go. Get some good hits right away. Ugh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. He's gonna shoot out those things. Oh. Oh, I'm in danger. Yeah, if you don't get this first one, you're pretty much... If you don't get both of the green flame explosions, you are not in a good place. You won't be able to stand anywhere. You know, standing on the ground is something that I want to do when I'm fighting a boss. I can't stay in the air forever. Aha! Haha, I got one of them. I thought I got both of them. I did not. Okay. That's okay. I got one. Oh, oh. Oh, no. Guess my first run of the day has been the best so far. Ah! It's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I'm getting killed by. Man. Have some water too. Alright. I am also very much a lightweight, so I'm gonna be drinking lots of water too. Even though like most of that's LaCroix. You can't be too careful. One time I had yeah, I guess I'll tell you guys this story. One time I had like 2 drinks going out and I was with my people that I worked with. And they're like, Sierra, you had way too many drinks. We didn't even see you drink that many, but you were so like not there. And I'm like, I only had 2, and like no one believed me. Oh. That's why I'm one and done. Okay. This is not a good run for me. Yeah, this is not good. Hold on, double jump, flutter at the right time. Man. So yeah, if I ever do have a drink, it's like just one. I'm more of like a sugar kind of person. That's my kryptonite. I could just sit and eat so much sugar, and then I'm so sick afterwards. It's like, you know, a kid on Halloween. You never know, you know. You're like, whoa. Oh, hold on. There we go. You have no concept about like how much sugar you should be having, but then you know that you ate too much. You know, about an hour after you're done eating. Like bags and bags of candy. Okay, I'm not doing much attacking. I'm just kind of trying to remind myself of how this guy works. I gotta get better at the green flame thing though. That is for sure. Oh, I'm biffing it. Oh, biffing it. Okay. Like, what even are those supposed to be? What is that? Is he like... Those little rockets have like his face on them. So are they like his children? Asking the important questions here. My hand is not in the game. Maybe after like 20 more deaths it will be. Alright. I don't even know what he's saying right now. Oh no. Okay, dodge the lasers, dodge the lasers. Oh my gosh, I need to land. Oh yeah, that was beautiful. Okay, good stuff. Just do that every time. Uh-oh. Oh no, I was busy. No, the whole ground is green flames. No! Oh, I don't want this. Oh, gosh. Oh. So much. Too much green flame. Too much. Alright, Dark Annihilator. You think my rabbit's tired of following me? He's tired of being my follower. I've just led him to like at least 1,000 deaths since I've had him. Never leaves my side though, I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Hey Christopher, how's it going? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm rusty. I am definitely rusty. And the controls are a little bit weird as well. Can you move forward so I don't have to stand in the screen flame? Please and thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is terrible. Oh no. Yeah, so dead. So dead. Oh, you know, we're just trying to beat the Dark Annihilator in Wings of V. It's going. I'm learning things. I'm trying to remember this boss, because the first time we encountered this boss was about like a couple of weeks ago. So I'm kind of relearning the controls here. But I think it's going, you know, so far so good. Oh, man. Almost got it. I'll get better at dodging these rockets with time. The high one is easy. The medium one is hard though to get through. And I guess the tall one can be hard as well. Uh-oh. I did not get any of those green flame bombs he threw out, so unfortunately I had nowhere to stand for that last attack. Nowhere. But yeah, this is I'll look at chat in a moment. I see some messages. But this is probably like one of my first platforming games. I'm not a big platforming person. I played Jump King in this, and I'm trying to play some Spelunky, but besides that, growing up, I never was a big platforming person. I'm trying to try out new genres though. So, that was masterful. Dang, wasn't that good? It was, you know, just ignore the part where I jumped into the green flame and hit a rocket just then. But everything else, pretty good, huh? This is definitely not our winning run, but we can practice. We can practice, that's all we can do. Hey, Poseidon, how's it going? Yeah, it is hard to stream and check in with chat. I wasn't saying yes to the first question. I haven't played any Mega Man games now. I know who Mega Man is, and I've seen a little bit of Mega Man gameplay. Growing up, I played, you know, if anything was considered, you know, a platformer. I played, you know, a little bit of Mario. Familiar with Mario, of course. Who isn't? Sonic. I play a little bit Sonic, like on Game Boy Advance. Crash Bandicoot. In Spyro. I loved Spyro, the PlayStation games. I played a lot of Spyro growing up. But yeah, I've heard good things about Mega Man though. And I think there were mixed things they were saying about like this, I don't know, like this remaster of Mega Man, or somebody was trying to make a Mega Man game and it didn't turn out so well. I don't know. I just hear bits and pieces about things. Oh, don't get hit. No, leave me alone. Oh, did you see me? Did you see me hit that green flame bomb? Oh my gosh, I wasn't even trying. Okay, just don't run into him or anything he throws. Ah, darn it. That's okay, that's okay. We didn't get both of the bombs. We got one. We keep getting hit by lasers. Not great. Yeah, for the rockets where there's like a little bit of an opening at the top, you really have to jump early, or else obviously you won't be able to dodge it. I feel like he's gonna throw out his little bombs soon. Get ready. Get ready. Oh, I only got one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We got one. Oh, no. Oh, and he's getting to the end. So he'll keep pushing you back until you fall into like this little hole with the spikes, and new rockets will pop out. So we almost got to his second phase, I would consider it, where you get to the end of the hallway and then rockets shoot out from the right side as well. So it's all of this plus the rockets. That's like the ultimate challenge at the end. A lot of these bosses have like 2 phases, where the first phase you get to learn the moves and stuff, and the second phase everything's either faster or they add a new move, or you know, an extra little thing you have to dodge comes in. So that's what it looks like this robot guy's gonna end up doing to us if we make it up to the end of the hallway. We'll have to worry about those rockets. And what is this about, Christopher? That's a really good question. It's pretty much like I'm an angel. I'm wearing these demon wings, so it's very confusing, and I'm wearing ram horns. But technically I'm an angel, and I think it's just like a very cliche plot about, you know, defeating evil and stuff. So there's these bad guys who want to summon this big baddie, I think. I could be getting mixed up with another game. I don't 100% remember the story, but I think that's the general gist of it, is you're an angel and you're just trying to beat up the baddies because, you know, they're doing bad stuff. Oh, and also I might have awoken an ancient evil. Actually, it might have been my fault now that I think about it. Not my fault, but the character's fault. We're trying to right a wrong. Who did the wrong? I can't quite remember. That was like, you know, 2 months ago when I first started this game. Yeah, Cuphead. Yeah, I feel like it would be similar to Cuphead, yes. I've seen a lot of reviews about Cuphead. I've watched people play Cuphead, and I guess I would say that it is similar. This game obviously has platforming portions though in between the bosses. I don't think Cuphead does that. I think Cuphead's just straight up bosses. And also you can play Cuphead co-op. This game is not co-op. My favorite part of this game is actually the bosses. Which is, you know, hard to believe because you get stuck on them for so long, so you think that I wouldn't like the bosses that much. Oh my god, oh no. Oh gosh, oh the green flame. You see, I'm not gonna be able to step on the ground over there, which I think is pretty much like I'm gonna lose a lot of health to this if I don't like outright die. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, we lost a lot of health. Yeah, this isn't gonna be the run, but we can practice still. Practice our dodges and whatnot. What was I saying? Yeah, the platforming sections in this are so hard for me. I'm not a big platforming person. But I'm okay with dodging, you know, like boss attacks. Like that's different to me somehow in my head. That's why I can't really play, like I enjoy the idea of Mario, but I couldn't play a Mario game. I only can play like a couple levels of Mario at a time. Oh gosh. Oh, he's really mad now. Oh, there's the rockets I was talking about. We gotta make sure we don't get hit at the beginning so then we can have some wiggle room once we get to the second part of the fight. Ugh. Man. But yeah, I feel like maybe I would enjoy Cuphead. I wasn't initially gonna play this game. I always said that. Nope, I'm not gonna play Wings of V. Not me. Nope, not at all. Because I've seen people play this and get so mad. But then enough people ask me that I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just do it. I'll do it so nobody has to ask me again. Nobody has to keep asking me. Yeah, so I don't know. I could see myself playing Cuphead, but I don't know if I would necessarily. I don't know. I don't know. I'd probably want to play something a little bit different after beating this, if I ever beat this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm getting wrecked. Oh man. Ah, that's a pity. Oh yeah, this is not one hit and I'm a goner. Also, I can't do damage to him when I'm on the ground. You have to shoot while you're flying, which you have to like press multiple buttons. That's what messes me up. I'm drinking a, most of it's LaCroix, and then oh gosh. I was practicing what this wine was called. Prosecco? Prosecco. It's kind of like Chardonnay. But I don't like the taste of alcohol, so I have put in a lot of LaCroix. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, we're fine, we're fine. So the last direction that I faced is the way that I'll shoot. So sometimes you'll see me shooting at the sky. That's just because I wanted to jump. And like the way that I'm shooting my projectile still reflects the way that I went previously, if that makes any sense. Oh, jump too soon. Jump too soon. Yeah, exactly. I have to do well at the beginning, the middle, and the end. Precisely. Now you get it, Poseidon. Read my mind. All right. Getting a few hits. Oh my gosh. Kill it. Oh, yes. Haha. No green flame for me, sir. No. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Just one green flame. That's fine. I can still dodge just fine. Okay. Haha! This is... Oh, knock on wood, knock on wood. This is going well. Oh, he looks a little mad. He's gonna start moving quicker. New things are gonna happen. Second phase. What do I do? He also heals from something. You can see his health going up. I think it might be when he walks over the green flame, not quite sure. Oh, you see, this part is like where you have to go all out. I'm wondering if I would do more damage to him if I was close to him and instead of shooting projectiles at him, hit him with a sword. But I also know if I walk next to him, it's like you lose all your health. Oh, I got really good really quick. It's all luck. It's really all luck. Hey, how are you doing, Stevosaur? It's, sometimes I perform really well and sometimes I'm just bad. It's just like how fast I can react, essentially. I'm playing on a controller. Yeah, I'm using a controller right now. You can play it either way. I've heard good things about both. Like my friend Dying Camel, he played this on controller, but he said at this boss, he decided to move to keyboard and mouse. I don't know why you do that. Maybe he was having a hard time with his controller or something, and he beat the rest of this game with keyboard and mouse starting from after this boss. So yeah, either or works. I prefer using a controller though for platformers for sure. All right, throw out that. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, crud. Oh, you see the ground? That's not what we want. Yeah, and look, we're just, I guess I can try my sword strat, Like, am I dealing more damage? Oh, yeah. If you don't get both of those, it's like an easy death. Easy death by green flame. Kill him. Get him. I got one. It'd be nice if I got both, but... Dodging's my first priority, so sometimes I might not always shoot in time. Okay, I'm getting the timing better, I think. Okay, wait for it. Ah. Oh, green flame, why you gotta do me dirty like that? Can't dodge. Can't dodge the lasers and that swirling blade of death at the same time. That laser isn't too hard to destroy. Oh. Oh. Man. If I get too close to the bomb, I can't hit my projectile on it. It was a good try, though. Good try. Ah, dumb damage. I didn't jump fast enough. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Come at me with the laser, dude. Oh, the green flame. Okay, there's only one. He's getting mad now. Ah, I didn't know there was a green flame there. Also, these bombs are very unfortunate. Okay, we're waiting. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, I can't believe this right now. All right, all right. They'll just come and get you. We didn't have enough damage. We did not have enough damage for that. Oh, I have little ram horns on my head right now. In game. Out of game, I have this headband on. I think I've had this headband since middle school, high school. I'm pretty sure middle school. Got like a little sunflower on it. I didn't want to have my bangs down today. It's been so hot. And I'm not even exaggerating. Like yesterday it was 102. So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna, you know, have my hair down and have my bangs on my forehead. Because it does not feel well in the heat, trust me. Alright, so we gotta be all damage. Oh, he's gonna throw out. Oh, he's gonna throw out the stuff. Aha! This is good. I think we're getting lots of good damage output right now. We're already at half health, I think. Fantastic. Ugh. I took a lot of dumb damage, so I don't think this is going to be the run, but we are practicing. That's all that matters. Oh, he's mad. All right, I consider that a win. If I can make him mad, That makes me happy. Yeah, dude. Oh, oh man. Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, what is healing him and how can I stop him from getting healed? I think that's the next thing we have to figure out in this fight, because we're doing well in the first part. I think we're doing consistently well. Hey, Nopey, how's it going? How are ya? All right. Let's do this. Let's do this Dark Annihilator. It is. It's like one of the hardest platforming games. You can see my death count in the bottom left corner if you're interested in that kind of thing. Left number is how many times I've died on this boss, and the right number is how many times I've died in the game total. So, lots of times. Over 1,000. What are we at? Like 1,400 right now or something? Something like that. Oh my gosh. I'm biffing it. I'm biffing it hard. Oh no. Major biffer right now. Don't look. Everyone close your eyes. That didn't happen. It's alright. It's okay. Drinking lots of LaCroix. It just mostly tastes like a lime LaCroix. Okay. Get lots of damage. Oh. The green flame, that's okay. Ugh. I ran into the green flame. I just know I can't dodge it because there's just too much going on. I can't be bothered to look at the ground. I'm looking everywhere else. Ah! I took him out mid-air. That feels pretty good. If I can like shoot out, you know, 3 projectiles when I jump, I'm happy. And like hit him with them, that is pretty good. Oh. Oh. That's all right. That wasn't even a really good run. All right. Once that health fills up to like its full amount, then we put our game face on. Start dishing out some serious damage, mashing that X button, but in like a good way. Oh, it was above me. Oh no. The green flame bomb was above me, so I wasn't able to dodge it. Oh, the floor is flame! The floor is flame! Oh, I'm from California. I know, so it's surprising that it was 102 degrees, right? I'm not even in inland California, or else it'd make more sense. But yeah, California. So it's usually pretty nice here. We don't really know what seasons are here. Because it's usually just, you know, 70s, 80s year round, 60s. Oh my gosh. Now I'm not even paying attention. Hold on. Let me take a sip. Let's try again. Mm-hmm. Yep. SoCal, exactly. Northern California gets seasons for sure. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Run from the rockets. We're good. We're good. Lasers. They're nothing. Ugh. Oh, that was a poor dodge, wasn't it? I haven't left myself much wiggle room. Can someone see if he heals when he steps on the green flame? I don't have time to look. Can someone tell me? I'm very curious. I don't know if he does. He might. Rancho Cucamonga. That does sound very familiar to me. I'm very bad with directions. That's probably what people know me by the most, is that I hardly know where I am, even though I have lived in California my whole life. Oh man, I live and die by the Google Maps. It used to be MapQuest. That's when it all went wrong. It was when I saw MapQuest for the first time. I'm like, yes. Now I don't need to know where I am. And I never learned. Oh man, you got me. You got me. Let's get you down to that half health, shall we? I believe. Oh, you're already down to half health. What am I talking about? Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's mad now. I thought I was doing a really good dodging for a second. No, I definitely wasn't. I'm trying to dodge, but like stand still because I don't want to stand in the fire, obviously. Your new mission is to kill my my doppelganger, which is also me. You think this robot's tired of fighting me over and over again? I don't think story-wise it's acknowledged that I respawn over and over again. I like games that kind of acknowledge it. Or, you know, they mess around with it and it's like a deal with a devil kind of situation, and that's why you keep getting brought back to life. Because then I could just whittle down all these bosses by sheer willpower alone. They'll just be tired of seeing me. They'll be like, oh my gosh, this girl again? Almost killing me and then not quite killing me? Nah, I ain't messing with that. I can dream. Me not being able to move around is really hampering my ability to make good decisions here. I need more land. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, there we go. I think I jumped too early. That was my issue. Am I supposed to let these hit him? Well, like, what's going on exactly? Oh. Void of fire. Lasers, bombs. Yep. Are you really going to bed now, Nopey? You wish there was an edit button. It's all good. It's all good. No, you can't land on them. You take damage if you do. But I can destroy them, but it takes like 3 hits, which, you know, takes a lot. So every hit is one damage, I think. Pardon me. Yeah, that's how this game works. So you can see when I attack him, everything does 1 damage. I think the rockets take 2 or 3 damage to defeat. And I definitely can't jump on them. That was the first thing I tried when I saw them. I'm like, I'll just jump on him. Do a little Mario. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought I might have jumped a little bit too early. Oh. Ugh. Kind of sucks that I didn't get that first little bomb, but that's okay. We can work with this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not good, not good. That means I'm stuck here. Whoop. Oh, hold on, it clicked out. Something happened on my PC and it clicks out of the game sometimes. Ugh. That's okay. We wait, we wait. We jump. We jump. We are graceful. Sometimes I feel quite graceful playing this game. Most of the time I do not. I just feel like I'm headbutting into every little thing. Maybe this could be my chance though. Maybe I'm supposed to explode them. I don't know. When he gets hit by the rocket, he heals. When he gets hit by the rocket, he heals. That I need to kill the rockets because he'll just keep healing and I won't be able to kill him. They have plus signs on them, Sierra. How did I not know that? Oh, I guess my keen observation skills are not as keen as I thought. I have it on a normal difficulty. So there's easy, they call it different things in Wings of V. They have easy, you know, medium, and then difficult. And like, I think only a handful of people have beat this mode on difficult, because I think in difficult mode, if you get hit, you die. So it's very unforgiving. So this is the closest, you know, even easy is very difficult. This whole game is just hard. But yeah, I'm playing normal. So when we eventually beat this guy and we get back to the platforming sections, then you guys will be able to see that not all the save spots are unlocked. And the reason is because if you have easy mode on, then you get more save spots. But I'm on normal, so we don't get any like extra ones. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, there we go. That was some good dodging. Oh, woo! Jumped right out and jumped in time. First damage, that's okay. I'm gonna jump across this, I don't wanna deal. Okay, he's mad, he's mad. No healing for you, sir. Oh, just kidding. You get that healing. All right, at least I know what I'm supposed to do now at that part. We get rid of rockets and we dodge everything. Yeah, I don't know if between easy and normal mode, if the game is different though. I guess that's what my question would be. I wonder if like he has more health, or I honestly don't think it's different. But maybe I'm wrong. We took some dumb damage at the beginning there. I don't know about this particular run, but we're gonna try our best like we always do. Oh no! Okay, so let me explain myself. When I get close to something, I can attack it with a sword. We haven't seen that much because this this fight's all about projectiles. But when I press X, I'll either shoot a projectile if there isn't an enemy close enough, or I'll slash with my sword. Sometimes when those bombs come close to me, I want to slash with my sword, but since the item isn't exactly in front of me, it just shoots a projectile and then it looks like I just biffed it, because I did. I can't obviously hit a projectile that's above me with a projectile, or I can't hit a bomb that's above me with a projectile that goes forward. So yeah, I just gotta make sure that those green flame projectiles are shot down with my own, because I can't shoot it down, or cut it down, I should say, with my sword. It's just weird because I've been using my sword for most of this game, so it's a little different. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Just stick my big toe in that green flame. Make sure it still does damage. I'm just checking. I gotta be thorough. I have a little island. A little island of safe ground. The robot is just so annoying. Does anyone know what he's saying? Like, not at the end of the fight? Like, during the fight? Is he laughing? I can't even tell. I can't even tell if you're making fun of me or not. Engaged. That's what he's saying. And then I think he cackles. Eh, 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 eh. That's what he sounds like to me. Oh, 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 stay away. Alright, that wasn't really good, was it? Aha! Aw, oh, come on! I thought I dodged that. Practice makes perfect. Oh! Okay, stop hurting me. I am soft. Just stop. Oh, he's mad now. Oh, I couldn't go forward. The blade was there. But I wanted to get that green flame, so just bopped on my head. Green flame all over my beautiful, beautiful ram horns. Round 51. Big robo guy. Ugh, I jumped too early. That was the issue. I did get all the green flame though. I only can shoot 3 projectiles at a time as well, in case you're wondering, like that little delay. You can see the dots above my head, how many I can shoot at a time. They do regenerate though pretty quickly, which is nice. Landed on my head. I was a goner. I was a goner when those green flames hit the floor. What happened to his other arm? Oh, his poor little arm's gone. I just noticed that right now. He's only got a left arm that he likes to point at me with. Oh my gosh. So bad. Oh, oh. That's probably the easiest thing to dodge. Why did I go back here? That's a good question. I think I felt safer back here for whatever reason. If I can make it to the second phase, I feel like I can learn a little something before the next phase. So that's my goal. Not even winning right now, but getting far enough to the second phase where I can learn a little bit more. about how to beat this guy. We get a little bit of a warning. Oh, darn it. It's good when I get high damage output because then I don't have to worry about the spikes killing me at the end of this hallway, because I know the spikes are there. Ah, dumb damage with the 20 laser. I think I have 100 health. I think that's the thing. I mean, 100's a good number. Oh! There we go. Got one. Oh, oh. That was a bad spot to be in. I don't think it could have gone any other way there. Kind of got stuck between like a rock and a hard spot. You think there's gonna be some human in there? I don't know if I've seen any humans yet. I think everyone's like an angel or a demon. So maybe there's like a little demon in there. But he does look like a robot though. I mean, unless the red goo inside him is a monster. That'd be pretty cool. But if I'm actually like fighting like a big ol' jelly monster, I wouldn't even be that mad that he killed me all these times. I do like jelly monsters. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. So far, so, oh no. So, oh no. All right, that might put a little bit of a wrench in my plans. That's okay. He's mad, which is good for us. 2 damage. Oh my god, look how health he has. Oh my gosh, I was so close. Look at that. Oh, woo! Best run so far, best run so far. Oh man, I was so in the zone there. The best part of this game is like when you get in the zone, of course, because it's like totally, I feel so zen and I'm like, so like, I don't know how to explain it. When I'm like completely focused in something is when this game like shines the most, I think. It's the only reason I'm able to play it. Is the fact that I can get so into it at certain moments in time. It's not all the time. Sometimes I do truly get annoyed. Like right now. Oh, there we go. But when I'm doing really well or better than I have been before, then I'm like, yes, I'm learning things. I guess that's the appeal of platformers in general, huh? Or like just hard games. People want to play them because then they can really tell when they're making progress. And I appreciate that. It's not like I'd want to play this kind of game all the time, but I do appreciate it for what it is. This run isn't going so hot. Ooh, there's some good dodging. Ah, just focusing on the green flames. Hey, Uso, how's it going? So close, I know. Bring it. Bring it, dude. I could probably have jumped and hit him a couple more times. I should start thinking about like how to maximize my damage output. I think that'd be a good thing to start thinking about. Oh, too close to it. Yeah, that wasn't that great. Ooh. Can't believe I dodged those lasers. Yeah, if I do a little jump, I think I can get 2 hits in. Got too close. It's okay, that's okay. We still got plenty of ground to work with here. Can you not heal? That'd be so great. I think if I get the first like 2 rounds of the green flame and like the ground's completely clear, I can easily kill the healing rockets and kill him. Obviously, if there's less hazards, it's easier. Practice. Practice makes perfect. So always be attacking. Every time I jump, I gotta press X a little bit. Oh, stepped on that. That's okay. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. No. Not allowed to heal. Oh my gosh. So much going on. Okay, after this try, take a little water break. One, two, three. 1, 2. Whoop. I was not aiming in the right direction. That's also a thing that's hard for me, is aiming. Because it just, the way the projectiles aim is not sometimes the way that I want to aim. Sometimes it's different. And then I'm like, game, no. Obviously I want to shoot the enemy. Game's like, no, you gotta tell me how to shoot the enemy. Because when I jump and I go to the side, I end up pointing in a different direction. Whew, good. Oh. That's okay. What year is this made? That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. No! Oh no, the flame is gonna make this near impossible. Yeah. Yeah, if you got the flames there, there's no way, because he moves faster too. He gets a pep in his step because he's like, oh snap. Oh snap, Sierra's beating me. I gotta run at full speed, which, you know, still isn't very fast, but it's as fast as he can go. Oh, I forgot to drink water. It's just like as soon as I die, I want to like retry, you know? Because I feel like we're so close. If I lose the controller, or if I lose it, if I put down the controller, I'm gonna completely forget everything I've been doing up to this point. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't be mad, my dude. Oh, okay. Let's pause. Take a sipperoo. My water. Okay. Give my hands a break for a second. It's hard to jump, dodge, flutter. It's mostly the jumping and the fluttering and attacking at the same time. It's kind of hard to do. Okay. Gotta shake my hands. Shake my hands. Shake my hands. Yeah, it is. It's a lot. It's not button mashing because, when somebody says button mashing, you think it's like mindless. The mindless button mashing part, the word mindless kind of goes along with it. This is kind of button mashing because I want to get as much damage out as possible, but it's more calculated. Still, my hands are not used to it. Difficult platforming, exactly. Did I not get that green flame? That's unfortunate. It's gonna be kind of in our way. I'm gonna kind of maybe go back here. Maybe that's a good idea. Don't really have that much land to work with though. Land. Knew I'd be screaming about land so much. Ugh. Yeah, being in the corner of the screen actually very much sucks. Okay, I don't want to be in the corner. Even though now I kind of have to be. I got this property right here. This land is mine. Ugh, didn't move forward, so I just hit that. Yeah, when the PS5 comes out, I'm very excited for the PS5 to come out. I think I will get it this holiday season. I don't know if there's any PS5 exclusives that I'm really excited about though. Actually, let me take that back. I am interested in Demon Souls. I have seen that. Oh, I thought I dodged that. That's okay. I'm interested in the remastered Demon Souls for sure. I want to try that. Oh my gosh. You can't attack something when it's above you. It's still a hard thing for me to wrap my head around. Yeah. And then I definitely want to get, there's this game called Bug Snacks that's going to come out. I'm very excited for Bug Snacks, but I also know it's going to come out for PS4. As far as I know, it's like another platforming kind of game. But you can take pictures, and it reminds me a lot of Viva Pinata with the art style. It's a very cutesy game, right up my alley. So definitely getting Bug Snacks, thinking about Demon Souls. I also got the little Bug Snacks. They came out with a song for Bug Snacks, the theme song. It's very, very cute. I got it on vinyl, like a little single track kind of vinyl. It's very cute. I'm very excited for that to get here. That's how excited I am for Bug Snacks. No, not today. That finger, he's like, go that way. Mess her up. Man, never stand right there. Or there. There's a lot of places you don't want to stand. Ugh, man. No! Oh gosh. I couldn't do anything. I had to land, Whew. I just recently got into PC gaming myself. I mean, I feel like it's recent, but growing up, I should say. Never had like a gaming PC. I recently got my own gaming PC maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, I want to say. So I was a console gamer up till that point. I bought all of the PlayStation consoles and then all the handhelds from Nintendo. I also had a Wii. I've had a lot of consoles. I really enjoy consoles. Even though I know that, you know, the graphics aren't as good, I think it's a great way to play games in general. I don't quite understand the whole, you know, PC versus console war that people like to bring up sometimes, because I very much like both. I think they're both great. Never was a big Xbox fan though. But obviously I didn't grow up with Xbox, and also I'm not a big shooter fan. Halo was big on Xbox, so I'm thinking that might be one of the reasons why I don't like Xbox as much. It's great for like shooting games, I've heard. I am not a huge fan of shooters. Ugh. Can somebody say a dumb damage? That's a lot of dumb damage right there. Hey Mons, how's it going? Flexibility with the PC, yeah. I'll read the rest of your comment in a moment. I did see what you said in the first part, though. Yeah, graphics are just they're not a big deal to me at all. As long as my game can run at, you know, I do like the 60 FPS, of course. If my game can run at 60 FPS, and, you know, I like the game in general, then I'm happy. Oh. Graphics don't mean too much to me. I don't even think I noticed that kind of thing. Because when I did play PC-only games growing up, oh my gosh, I had to play them on like this rinky-dink little laptop for a long time, and whew, everything was so ugly on it, I just didn't care anymore. And everything was really laggy, so I am glad I got a gaming PC eventually. Because the way I was playing games was pretty darn sad. On my little laptop back in college. Woo. Oh gosh. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Just keep saying this is fine, and it'll be fine. Don't let him heal. You're not allowed. I wish these things would heal me. That would be good. Oh, man. Nice, Mons. Fallout 4. I was just watching some videos about Fallout. Makes me want to play it again. Yeah, exactly. PCs are more flexible, of course. Of course. So if you can invest in a PC, if somebody like asked me, like, Sierra, should I, you know, get a really nice gaming PC or get like 2 of the newest consoles, I would say PC, because obviously the longevity of it is more so than, you know, any of the consoles that come out, because, you know, in 10 years from now they're going to stop making games for all these consoles. And then, you know, there'll be a wide selection of games. With PC, it's like one of those things that can be upgraded, and people know that, so obviously you got lots of games that are going to come out for PC for the foreseeable future. So it does make a lot more sense. What's my favorite game? That's a good question. I don't know if I have one. I wish I did, because I really want to get a video game tattoo, because video games are such a big part of my life. I love video games. You know, they're like my escape from reality, as I'm sure it is for a lot of people. Gosh, I just landed right on that laser beam. Burnt my feet up. Anyways. I like Animal Crossing. I like Pokemon. There's not really a game though that I would say is my favorite. I like games for different reasons, and there isn't really a game that's like perfect in my eyes to play. It's just like whatever I'm feeling at that particular moment, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh. I just gotta get past the fire. It's like the fire walks in Hawaii that they advertise, but I don't think anybody really, actually, I'm sure people do the fire walks. Like when you walk across coals, that's what I mean to say. Feels like I'm walking across coals just then. I was gonna go on a whole rant about Hawaii for a second there. I can't quite remember what I was talking about. Hold on a second. Ah, man. Oh, dumb damage. Okay. What was I saying? Walking across hot coals. That's the last thing I remember saying. PS2 era had great games. I love the GameCube. I need to get a GameCube. I have no idea what happened to my GameCube growing up. I really want to get a GameCube, and I love how the GameCube had that little attachment on the bottom where you could play Game Boy Advance games as well. Oh, I played Sapphire so much. Pokemon Sapphire on my GameCube. It was great. Hey Oreo, how's it going? I'm so happy to see you. Happy Saturday. And I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I've never seen somebody walk on coals in real life either. But one of the games that I really enjoy, it is a PS2 game, so it's on topic. I really enjoy Magic Pen Gel. I played Magic Pen Gel when I was a kid, and I actually just streamed it. It should be on my YouTube, I think, the VOD for it. It's a pretty short game. It's like 10-15 hours, I think. But Magic Pen Gel is, whew, it's so nostalgic for me. It's like Pokemon, basically, but you draw your Pokemon. So you can make these crazy abominations. Forgive me for using the term abominations. You can make crazy abominations and just have them fight each other, and depending on how you draw your doodle, that's what they call them in Magic Pen Gel, doodles, they have different abilities and stuff, and it's a very fun and calming game for me to play. I love seeing my doodle and just drawing and stuff. Obviously, it's very hard to draw on a PlayStation 2. If I could figure out a way to play Magic Pen Gel using an actual drawing pad, oh my gosh, I would be in heaven. If anybody knows how to do that, let me know. But Magic Pen Gel is definitely up there in terms of games that I really enjoy. Mr. Mosquito. Yeah, that's my favorite game. No, it's not. Never played it. I know what Mr. Mosquito is, though. Yeah, it's a niche title. I love it. I wish it would be remade. I wish there was a remake of it. Because after Magic Pen Gel, they came out with, and I own this game. I just bought it, actually, maybe a couple months ago. I played it. I couldn't finish it, unfortunately. They made a platformer, basically, of Magic Pen Gel. I can't remember what the title of it is, even though it's like right next to me. I can't see it from here. It was bad. It still had the whimsical side to it, and I'm sure some people enjoyed the game that I'm thinking of, but Graffiti Kingdom. There you go. Graffiti Kingdom. I tried to get into it because I'm like, oh, it's like a Magic Pen Gel 2. No, it's not. It's not like a Magic Pen Gel 2 because you are the doodle. I don't like that. I don't want to walk around with my limbs going like, because then it's, I don't know. It's less like magical because, you know, in Magic Pen Gel, you can see them fighting each other and it's in a very controlled environment. When you play Graffiti Kingdom, you're like, oh my gosh, I have to play as this monster. And then its faults really are accentuated by the fact that you are playing the doodle. Anyways, I get very fired up when I talk about Magic Pen Gel. It's great. And you think a PS2 emulator and a tablet would do it? would you be able to like click on the screen though? I know they have emulators for PS2, but like wouldn't it only be keyboard, or you could use like a controller like this? Would you be able to make it like it would have to be like a touch screen situation, right? I don't know. I would like Mr. Mosquito. Isn't Camel gonna send me some PS2 games? Can you ask him? What was that one PS2 game I asked Camel to send me? Because he does, you know, PS2 marathons. I think he was going to send me some. Yeah. You think I'd learn Mr. Mosquito? Yeah. Let's see if Camel can send me Mr. Mosquito. I want Camel to play Seaman. I always mentioned him as a joke. I'm like, you need to play Seaman. And it was voiced by Leonard Nimoy, who I like to call Leonard Nimoy. And it's so weird. You have a fish, and it's Leonard Nimoy, and he is Seaman. I don't know too much about the game besides that. But that's also a game that's on my to play list. Or to watch another person play Seaman. I gotta accentuate it so you guys don't think I'm saying the other word. Yep, Pokemon Snap. I did play that. It was on Nintendo 64. I didn't own a Nintendo 64 though, so I went over to my family members' houses to play it. All right, let's give this some more tries. We're close. We're close to beating the Dark Annihilator. But yeah, oh yeah, that reminds me. I had like the crazy thought that I need to get like a Magic Pen Gel tattoo. I don't know what it would be though for Magic Pen Gel. The pen gel itself looks like a little baby, so I don't really want a little baby tattooed on me. But I was thinking about maybe like the final monster, you know, the final doodle that you fight in Magic Pen Gel being a pretty cool tattoo idea. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. If I do get a video game tattoo, I want it to be something that like nobody else has. Because I'm a hipster like that and I gotta be unique. Also, I already have 2 tattoos that like probably everybody else in the world has. They're pretty cliche. I have 2 tattoos right now. One on my hip and one on my back. The one on my hip is an ocean wave. Because I live by the beach. Very deep. Also, I thought it looked pretty, so. No, don't get healed. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't do me dirty, game. No. I don't even care if I take damage. I don't even care if I take damage. You're not getting healed on my watch, Dark Annihilator. That was pretty darn close. Okay, anyways. I got, a wave on my waist, on my hip, my waist, waist, hip, whatever. And then I have angel wings on my back. So I need to get something extra unique now, because I already got the two, you know, general tattoos that people have. What happened? Oh, I killed myself. Fantastic. I love adding to my death count by accidentally pressing the LB button to restart. Oh, man. But when I was a kid, I did a lot of writing. I loved writing stories. I especially like the trope of, you know, angels and demons. So I got the angel wing tattoo to kind of remind me of that. I've always been obsessed with the idea of angels. Not in like a religious sense, but just like, you know, the idea of like angels fighting for good and stuff like that. I always thought that was so rad. I'm getting wrecked. Man, speaking of getting wrecked, I'm not saying okay, let me back up. I got a Rick and Morty vinyl at Barnes & Noble today. I was very excited for it. Hey, what's up, Nomad Traveler? How's it going? Happy Saturday. It's the weekend. I got a Rick and Morty. Hold on, let me pause. Let me pause really quick. I went to Barnes & Noble. I'm like, I need to get a vinyl because I'm into vinyl collecting now and I don't like money apparently. So I wanted to get a vinyl because I got some money from my grandma. So shout out to grandma. And I was looking through and I was going to get a Panic at the Disco album. It was between that and there's also Best of David Bowie. Love David Bowie. So I was like, oh, do I get David Bowie or do I get Panic at the Disco? And then my friend was like, Sierra, Sierra, look at this. It's Rick and Morty. And I'm like, oh, I didn't throw down the vinyl. I'm not that crazy. I put the vinyl back. I'm like, all right, Rick and Morty. And it has like all of the songs from Rick and Morty. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. And then I went to the front desk to buy it. And I was hoping the lady in the front was like an older woman. And she's like, oh, is this the Rick and Morty? And I'm like, oh yeah, it is the Rick and Morty. And she's like, oh, you like this show then? And I felt like she was low-key judging me. Oh, bye, Christopher. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your weekend. And then she kept trying to direct me to like get Pickle Rick. Like she was really trying to sell me on this Pickle Rick. She's like, oh, over there on the hanging shelf is some more Rick and Morty. Like she didn't know it was Pickle Rick. She just, I guess she remembered. She's a really good saleswoman. Super nice old lady from what I've seen of her for like 2 minutes. So my friend just is meandering in that direction. He passes it by and the lady's like, no, the Rick and Morty's over there. And like makes him walk over to it. And then my friend's like, do you want Pickle Rick? I'm like, no, I'm fine. And then she was, I also got a book about dinosaurs and she's like, oh, into paleontology, I see. She was like one of those people who comment on all of the items that you buy, which I think is very entertaining. I love it. It was just a little awkward because I don't know. I shouldn't feel guilty about buying a Rick and Morty vinyl, right? It's a normal thing to buy. Hey, Chamsy, how's it going? Long time no see. I swear I can speak. How are you? Yeah, tattoo places are pretty clean already. That's true. Yeah, I actually know somebody who's getting a tattoo this weekend. So yeah, tattoos are still happening. I'm sure everyone just wears a mask while the tattoo's going on. But yeah, the places that I've gone to are very sanitized and whatnot. Because you gotta be when you're getting a new tattoo. But anyways, after I stream, I'm gonna blast that Rick and Morty vinyl. I'm very excited about the prospect. Oh gosh. The green flame. Explosions everywhere. Uh-oh. Okay, well this isn't really a great place to stand now, is it? I feel like he's saying university. Why do I feel like he's saying that? What are you saying, sir? University. Beep boop bop beep. Student loans. He's like messing with me and like killing me physically, but he's also trying to get in my head. How many times have I fought him? Only 69 times, and I'm thinking he's speaking to me specifically about my student loans. Yeah, that's a good sign. University. Okay. Doesn't that sound like... He could also be saying laser beam. I guess that's also a thing he could be saying. Is it more likely that he's saying laser beams? Probably. Someone look it up. Tell me what he's saying. I need to know. I need to know if I should feel insulted while battling him. Maybe if I do, I'll get that extra incentive I need to finally beat him. And not stop and stop dawdling around. Ooh. Dang, that was really close. Oh gosh, I see my cursor on the screen. It's distracting me a little bit. Help. Oh no. So much. So much fire. Oh, you had the flu. I'm sorry to hear about that, Chamesy. I'm glad you're feeling better though. The downhill phase. That's good. That's good. He's a oh no. Andy's a anti-education political candidate. Exactly. Oh man. Alright. University. Okay. Let's jump. Oh! I got hit. I got hit. I got. Oh my gosh. Man. I wish I could have stopped that green flame bomb with my face. I thought for sure that was what was gonna happen. Yeah, there we go. That's how you time it, folks. Things are not looking good. Let me tell you how it's looking. Not good. He is mad though, which makes me happy. Oh, oh no! Oh. I wish it was that easy, Nomad. I wish I could got him. I wish I could see him get gotted at least once. Without a way to heal. Yeah. Yep, that's the name of the game. Is doing all this without being healed. One time I beat a boss and he killed me with his dying breath, and then I had to beat the boss all over again. It's just a nightmare. It sucked. It was like, I think one of the first bosses. I think it still might be in my Twitch clips. But yeah, his like blood splatted. Like I didn't even know what I got killed by, because I finally beat this big boss and it took me like 100 or 200 tries to beat. And I'm like, yeah, party, you know what I do. And then a tiny blood drip was like, boop. And then it's like, poosh, dead. You're dead. And then the game didn't know I beat the boss, so then I had to do it again. Luckily, I was able to do it again within like 10 tries. But man, that was just, I'm a very patient person, but that really tested my patience. I'm wondering if being back here is good or being closer is good. I don't think it really matters as long as I'm able to get the green flame explosions. Okay. Oh no. Oh God. Okay, I'm stuck on this little platform. We'll try to make the best of it. Ah, I jumped too early. Okay, now I can jump over here because it's safe-ish. He's mad. Phase 2. Where he can heal. Makes my life a nightmare. Ah! how close I've gotten. Actually, I've gotten even closer where he's half of 1 bar. But that was pretty good. How much damage? He does 1 damage. Oh, wait. Actually, I don't think you can do the sword on him because if I touch him, Stevosaur, if I touch the big robot, he'll kill me. Like it's an auto kill. I think you can only throw projectiles at the big robot. But then for the little bombs that come at the end that heal him, if you hit those bombs with a sword attack, I think it does 2 damage. Could be wrong though. I know my projectiles do 1 damage for sure. Hemoglobin gets me every time. Yeah, I think we're on the cusp of something great. I just have to play like almost perfectly. I say as I get knocked around a few times. This isn't gonna be it. If you miss those 2 flame attacks and the flames are on the ground, you can't get past the first part. That's just what I learned. Okay. But yeah, you have to play like perfectly to get past this. Okay. I just have to stand in a certain part or else the bomb will like go over me. It will go everywhere except where I want it to go. University. Just gonna start saying random things now. Oh, you see, it was on top of me, so I couldn't do anything about that. So now that plot of land is, I won't be able to stand on it for a long time. By the time it's gone, we'll be already on to like the next part of the fight. Ah, no, I got hit too much at the end. I did have a lot of health going into the final round, though. Wow. Wow, I feel very supported. Nomad's not gonna shave until I beat this boss. Alright, well, you're not gonna shave now. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick, get some more water, and then hopefully we'll beat the boss. I'll be right back. Guys, I'm back. Got some more water. We're ready. I gotta keep the salt levels down. I heard that drinking water is a good way to not get salty. I'm having more fun than anything else though, which is good. I just gotta not look down and see how many deaths I have, because then I'll get bummed out at myself. I used to have a hedgehog. Whoop. Oh. I love, love, love hedgehogs. They're illegal in California though, so I wouldn't be able to have one now. I'm waiting for until they're like not illegal. And then I will own one again. Whoop. But yeah, I don't have any cats or dogs or any other pets. Whoop. I had a roommate who used to have I used to have a roommate who had a cat. Hairless cats. So I used to have hairless cats, which was pretty... It was a good conversation starter. Right now I don't have anything. My boyfriend really wants to get a dog, but we live in like a smaller place, so I'm like, not really feeling the whole dog idea. It's not big enough for a dog, really. Can you get an exotic license? Only if you're teaching using it. It's pretty hard to get one, honestly. 'Cause I have looked into it. You bet I've looked into it. Oh, sugar gliders. Oh, those guys have always, sugar gliders have always looked so cute. Yeah, but I have had ferrets in the past. Ferrets are crazy, man. My ferret growing up did not like me. Are sugar gliders legal? Huh. That's interesting. I feel like every exotic pet is like illegal in California. They're very strict for like no reason. I think this and 3 other states are where hedgehogs are illegal. They're not illegal anywhere else. Just here in 3 other states. And I happen to live in a state that does not like hedgehogs. Unfortunate. Oh, he's mad. I wasn't being very careful there, as you could see. Are chinchillas illegal? I've seen chinchillas in pet stores, though. I didn't think a chinchilla was illegal in California. I could have sworn I've seen them in little pet stores. Okay. Let's see here. I think if I could get any pet that is legal, I would probably want a, let me think. Maybe like a cat. Oh my gosh, there's so much fire. I'd probably want a cat or a hognose snake. Hognose snakes are like the cutest. A phoenix fox? I feel like they would be a little bit too crazy for me. If I didn't like a ferret, I probably wouldn't like a phoenix fox. Even though they are very cute, and I will not deny that. He has low health, I have low health. Me and the boss have a lot in common right about now. Oh my gosh. It's very intense towards the end there. Very, very intense. Oh man. Once I'm done with this boss, I don't know how much platforming I'm gonna do. Maybe a little bit. Look at me, talking like I'm about to beat the boss. I think I'm just almost there. It's just a matter of time. I feel like I'm whittling him down pretty fast. I like to think in terms of like how much damage I can get out like after each attack to like maximize my damage, you know? For this, it's a lot about speed because I don't want to get to the end of that hallway. Once I get to the end of the hallway, it makes my life a whole lot harder. Because then I have to worry about the imminent spikes, you know? We did it! Yeah, we didn't even make it to the end of that dang hallway with the spikes. Oh my gosh. Don't mess with me, Dark Annihilator. I gotcha. You got. Hurry, grab that item before I die somehow. Thank you, Stevosaur. Thank you, Uso. You've obtained the Darkheim Watch. With it, you can travel back in time to past memories and collect items you may have missed. I've probably missed a lot. When traveling, you can only move within the selected memory. It is accessed in the menu. Thank you. How do I not die? I'm gonna go back. Is there reason to go over here? Oh my gosh, watch me die like walking back. Okay, stay away from that. Okay, there's nothing that can hurt me here. Hurry, go back to the save, please. Did I save? I think I did. Oh, we did it. We did it. Where do I go now? Where go now? I have no idea. Maybe I would know if I actually knew what the story was about. I just know that she put something down here to stop me. The clock just tells me how long I've been playing. How long I've been playing on the bottom. Oh, no. It shows me how long I've been playing in this section, I think, and then how long I've been playing the entire game. Am I supposed to want to go back? Because I'll die. I will die. Maybe I'm supposed to use that time warp thing they're telling me about, but it was only like a selected memory, right? It says you only be able to move a little bit. Is that a hint? Oh gosh. I'm not good with hints. Just tell me where to go, please. There must be something in that room. Yeah, this game's all about, you know, dying a million times, so you can also hide it too. You don't have to show it on the screen. I just like showing it so people know my dedication. People know how dang patient I am. Put it on my resume. Be like, so Sierra, you say that you're patient. Can you please give us an example? I'll be like, yeah. And I'll say it just like that. Yeah. I beat Wings of V with 10,000 deaths. They'll be like, oh my gosh, you really are patient. Where do I go? Defeat. Oh my gosh, watch him still be there. He's not, okay. What's happening? You're a genius. Oh. I'm so bad at platforming. If you thought I did well with the boss, my platforming skills are not the same as my boss fighting skills. Yay! We're in a new area. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh joy. Am I supposed to hit that button? Hold on, hold up a second. Am I supposed to hit that button and then get through that laser? Oh my gosh. No, because the only reason I could get up there right now is because the boss was dead. No, there's like no way I could have gone up there. I only can jump a certain height. Am I just supposed to like follow this? I don't, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay. So the rest of these puzzles, I like to think of in terms of what moves I can do. So as this girl, V is her name, Vi, I can double jump and I can flutter. Once I run out of those moves though, I can't do anything. So it's all about timing, obviously, and then figuring out where you can land so you can do more moves. So for this, I'm assuming it's like a jump, flutter, jump situation to get over there, but I just have to jump at the right time, of course. I don't think I'm ever gonna get, I don't know if I'll get past that part. Let's see. So if we do this flutter, I was a little bit too quick. And then like a control jump to the left, and then you gotta quickly run back. Yeah, these parts are not my favorite. I do these parts so I can get back to fighting the bosses. Ooh, I got past him, nice. Yeah, these if you get hit by this bar, you'll just take damage. You can't really hang on anything in this game. I was gonna jump, but the bar was too close to me. Yeah, I would have never heard of this game if it hadn't been for Dying Camel. I don't know if I'm happy about that or not. Oh, crud. So you can see those bombs will explode. That's why we need to avoid them at all costs. Oh my gosh, it went back on again. Oh my goodness gracious. I would have made it. I would have made it, but the laser killed me. Oh no. This is what kills me. The worst thing about this is, since I'm playing on normal difficulty, I have the sinking suspicion that, oh my gosh, I have the sinking suspicion that once you get through that part, there's not going to be a save, but it will show me like the silhouette of this little star here. And that insinuates that, oh, if you were playing easy, you'd be able to save right after this puzzle. But since you're playing normal, you have, you know, save points are few and far between. And I'm like, dang game, you're hardcore. The game's like, yep, yes I am. Yeah, you'll just get whacked. I grew up playing like turn-based kinds of games. Those were my favorite. So Magic Pengel's turn-based, Pokemon, obviously turn-based. So when I play games like this, I think in terms of what are the steps that I need to take in order to get past this platforming section. So I think of it like it's a turn-based game, and it kind of helps me. Did I not hit the button? Did I not? My goodness. Let me through. I don't care. Oh my gosh. How are you supposed to be fast enough to get through that? That's insanity. Oh man. Okay, let me check. Let me see something. Because if I do that, obviously I get God. That was pretty close. You also can't step on spikes. Spikes will one-shot kill you. Ooh, nice. That was good. At least I'm getting better at that. That's something I can write home about. Let me through. Let me through. Excuse me. Excuse me, laser beams. Can you let a girl through? That'd be great. If I didn't get hit by the bar, I think it would be a very, very close, but I would make it. That's my belief. That's what I choose to believe. Uh-oh. The bar pushed me up top somehow. Quite a trip we took there. I'm surprised I haven't had any like dreams with this music in it. And even when we get past that little part, we're still gonna have a section to go through. I can see it. No, sorry, I was like not looking at the screen. My bad, my bad. Watch as Sierra gets pushed by the spikes into the laser beam. That destroys her every time. All right. I think I could probably jump earlier, and then that'll give me more time to jump from the button. So like jump now, flutter, and then we just need enough time to do that jump before the, you know, swirling arm of death gets close to us. That's all I need. I just need that chance. Oh! Ow. Alright, go. Nope, nope. Yeah, you can't hit them. They're just obstacles. They'll deal 50 damage, I think, if you hit them. Ah! I feel like I'm close here. It's just the speed, and also falling in water is not like the fastest thing in the world. I can't make myself go any faster, I don't think. I have a quick reset button, so sometimes you don't see the little game over screen because I just press LB. LB, there's like, this game is so hard that there's a quick button for dying. It's like, oh, you want to die really quick? Just go ahead and click this button here. You don't even have to wait for the game to kill you. You can just do it yourself. You just do it yourself if you feel like things aren't going well. Man, her poor feet. I was gonna say her poor toes, but it doesn't look like V has any toes. They're just like little stubs. Oh my gosh. Girl, I don't even know. I don't even know. There must be another way. There must be another way. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. It's crazy, but it just might work. Okay. So when we go over there, down here, oh, never mind. I was gonna say maybe there's a place where we can like jump, not touch those spikes down there, but then still stay safe and wait for the arm to revolve one more time, but it does not look like that's gonna be possible. Like hiding somewhere over here. No, maybe I can slide close to the wall? Let's try that. Well, let me see. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work. That's another very iffy idea I just came up with. We can try. I mean, maybe it's just better to be hit once and not have to worry about the arm, so I can line up my jump. We'll just figure out what damage I can take. You know what I mean? Like, take this, and then somehow, you know, jump and actually get through. I won't have that much health, that's for sure, but I'll be able to see the next area, and then we can make a plan from there. I just want to see what's next, honestly. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, I biffed it. I biffed it. I hit too many things, took too much damage. Oh my gosh, biffed it. I've been watching a lot of UK television, so I think that's why I'm saying biffed it more. It's not usually my thing, but I've started saying it as of recent. I quite like it. Also saying quite. I quite like saying quite as well. Wow. Oh, I forgot to just do anything. My brain turned off and it just kind of fizzled for a second there. I was like, duh, what do I do? Alright. These are the worst parts. I don't like this part. Ow. I've gotten past the other parts, so it's only a matter of time. It just takes a while for something to click. Can I make myself fall faster? I can't really tell. If there is a speed difference, it's kind of negligible. I like cutting it close to the spikes like that. The laser, it's like 2 or 3 seconds it's on. Very strange. There's no way to hit the laser from afar because there's a wall right next to it. They did that on purpose so you couldn't hit the, you know, the button from, you know, a different angle. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I was trying to shoot it from a diagonal. You can shoot up, right, left, right, you know. Up, down, left, right, and then the diagonal directions, but you definitely can't hit that button using a diagonal shot because I just tried. Can't say I'm not thorough. Anyways, we were talking about tattoos earlier. I really want to get a magic pen gel tattoo. So I'm not sure exactly what I would get it of. I just think Magic Pen Gel is such a good game. It's very cheesy as well. I love the cheese. I was playing it and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cheesy. But besides that, I enjoyed everything else about the game. Replaying it, and I think that's very rare. I've had games that I've played as a child and they're absolutely terrible now. Like Creatures, for instance. I have very fond memories of Creatures, but then I saw Camel play Creatures and he hated it, and I'm like, why? And I just heard that he hated it, and then I watched and I'm like, oh my gosh. Creatures on the PC, and they also had Creatures for PS1, which is what I originally played it on. I'm like, oh, these guys are so annoying, these little creatures you have to take care of, because they all sound like little babies, and you can't really control anybody, but you can make suggestions, so it makes like everything you want to do like really impossible, because you just have to work with this AI that, you know, was obviously advanced for its time, but isn't as impressive now. So yeah, Creatures is kind of crazy now. When you look back on it, you're like, ooh, yikes. But when it first came out, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, these guys actually think for themselves. This early AI is amazing. So when I replayed Magic Pen Gel a couple months ago, it just reminded me of everything I loved about that game. It was great. So I think if I did get a tattoo, it would probably be of like the final boss in that game, because that final boss is, oh, so cool. And it's like the pinnacle of the story. I don't want to spoil it too much, but it's basically, the creature itself is like this kind of rainbow horse kind of creature thing, super powerful, kind of hard to beat the first time. You kind of just have to get lucky, which I guess could be a criticism of that final boss, but I think it was really good. And the whole game's about friendship, and I like the cheese. I like cheesy stuff like that. Oh, so when I was at Barnes & Noble, I forgot to tell you guys about this. When I was at Barnes & Noble, I did not only get, go fall down, fall in there, dang it. I didn't just get, the vinyl and then leave. I also went into the kids section, and I didn't get a kids book or anything, but I was looking through the kids books because I'm trying to find one of my favorite kids books, called I Want to Find My Hat by John Klassen, and it's my favorite children's book ever since I saw it, because at the end the main character eats the guy who stole his hat. Great moral. Revenge. And I was trying to find that book, but then I ended up seeing like all these other books that were in the kids section. And there's a lot of garbaggio that passes through the kids book section. Like, I read a whole story about, and I'm not saying that this topic is bad or anything. It was just very poorly written, which was unfortunate. But there's like a book called Anti-Racism, Baby. It was just the funniest thing. And it's not for a kid, because all these concepts are like really high concept stuff, but it's like saying like, oh, you should read this to your toddler. And it's like, anti-racism, baby, doesn't blame people, he blames policy. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's like brainwashing. Some of the things they were saying was like kind of weird. They slid in some sentences in there that were like, oh, do this, don't do that. I can't even tell you, because I was just so shocked reading this book. I read it all the way through though, so maybe that's the point. It's the shock value. Also, Stephen Colbert, I think that's who it was. He wrote a book, and it's called I Am a Baby. And it's just about a baby naming his different baby parts. It's very strange. I didn't like it. It was kind of weird. It's like, this is my baby shoulder. This is my baby head. You can imagine how much money he made from just making a book with 16 pages and, getting a good illustrator and just writing those sentences out. But, yeah, I didn't find the book I was looking for. I didn't find I Want My Hat Back by John Klassen, but I did find a whole bunch of other gems in the kids section of the bookstore. I was telling my friend, I'm like, if I didn't collect vinyl, I should collect like really bad children's books. Not like the books that, are intentionally bad, like Go the F to Sleep. That's a classic. That's a classic comedy kids book. But like the ones that actually take themselves seriously. That'd be quite a funny thing to have on your bookshelf. It's just a bunch of weird kids books. I feel like I'm not doing this right. Have you ever thought that you're not doing something the way that the game creator wants you to do it? I know he does. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that video, Stevosaur. It's fantastic. Some other celebrities have done it too. It's a very popular, like funny kind of book. Oh, and I found a Labyrinth book. I love the movie The Labyrinth. There was a Labyrinth A through Z book. It's pretty cool. A little bit too much Labyrinth for me, even though I love the movie. It was like A through Z for the Labyrinth. It's like H is for Hoggle. G is for the Goblin King. I'm like, man, if I ever have a kid, I'll get him that book. Yeah, Ludo's great. I love Ludo. I love the worm. I have the worm. He's in the living room right now. He sits with the rest of my Halloween decorations right now. That's my favorite movie, is The Labyrinth. You asked me what my favorite movie is. That's a little bit of an easier answer than what my favorite video game is. I don't watch that many movies. I'm not a big movie person. It's just I can't see myself sitting for a prolonged period watching a movie. I get too like wiggly, or like I want to do something. It's very hard for me to pay attention. Maybe video games have rotted my brain or something. Maybe that's the reason why I don't like movies. So I don't know many actors, I don't know many actresses, all that kind of stuff kind of goes over my head. I just watched The Matrix just recently, per everybody's request, and it was pretty good. Also watched, what is it? With Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't think it was RoboCop. Terminator. I watched Terminator for the first time. And that was pretty good as well. I think I mostly like comedies and musicals though. That's my jam. I'm not into action at all, which is weird because I play games that have a lot of action in them, I guess. But when I watch a movie, I'm like one of those people where I don't like the action. I just want them to all talk to each other and have like dialogue. As soon as like a shootout happens or a car chase happens, I'm kind of like uninterested. It's very strange. It's hard to explain to people because obviously when action goes on the screen, you know, you'd think I'd be like leaning into the screen trying to figure out what's going on, right? But it's kind of the opposite effect for me. I'm just like, I'll figure out what happens once all the action's done. I think it's like too many things to pay attention to at once, and that's what kind of throws me off, but I'm not quite sure. I'm hoping if I just keep doing the same thing over and over again, that something will surely stick. I swear something will stick. Or I'll accidentally do something a little bit different than what I've done before and then figure out how I'm supposed to do this. This dang puzzle. What do I do? I found in this game, if I continually throw my head against the wall, usually I can come up with something. It's just probably gonna take me 100 deaths. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, we did it! Did we make it very far? No. That's the kind of mindless getting through a puzzle that I was talking about. Is it gonna happen again? Probably not for a while, but we know it's possible. Good. I'm not crazy. I am supposed to do it like this. Just a very, I guess, short window for getting through. Nailed it. Oh my gosh. I got a little too crazy with the jumps. It's gonna be one of those things though. I keep hitting myself on like that last nail, but I know if I don't go for it, then the lasers aren't gonna let me through. So I gotta be kind of fast on this part. Like I can't not be fast because it goes away so quickly. Oh, I thought I hit it. I didn't even hit the dang thing. Darn. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be streaming at a little bit of a different time. Instead of streaming at like, you know, between 6 and 8 tomorrow, Camel has work. So we're gonna be streaming at like 11 or 12 tomorrow. So your girl gets to sleep in. How come I can't even hit this button anymore? What's going on? I'm not even hitting the button. So I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow. It's gonna be amazing. I mean, I even slept in today. I slept in until, I wanna say like 9? It was pretty nice. I usually wake up at 5:30, or usually 5 actually, for work, so it's really nice to sleep in until 9, let me tell you. Ew. Ew. Yeah, I know. It's gross to wake up that early. I'm a morning person though, so it doesn't bother me. I get tired at like 8:30 now. In fact, I'm getting a little bit tired right now. Is it almost 8:30? I should probably check. Is it? It's 8. Yeah, I usually go to bed 8:39. So I'm not a night person at all. Oh yeah, you guys can see my mouse. My cursor's just been sitting there. I'm so sorry. I know that annoys a lot of people. It's like, oh, it's just there, right in the center of the screen. I didn't think you guys could see it because I'm just game capturing. That's a little strange, huh? All right. No more monkeying around. I'm serious right now. This is serious business. Oh my gosh. Maybe I need to back up and then jump so I can get more air, so I don't hit the spikes. That's an idea. Nope. I definitely just hit more things doing that. Let's just keep mindlessly doing what I was doing before, shall we? Would I listen to the soundtrack to unwind? Certainly not. I don't know if I'm ever gonna listen to the soundtrack again after I'm done playing this game, but I do think it fits what I'm doing, so I do like listening to it. It's not like one of those things you think about, you know? If you can listen to the same song for 2 hours, then that's pretty good. Then I think they did something right. Get in there. Yeah, it is kind of like an alarm clock, huh? Yeah, I actually played The Messenger recently. That's what I finished. I literally finish games and then forget that I ever played them. It's kind of sad. I played The Messenger and I loved the music. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta listen to this when I'm working. No, I do not want to listen to it when I work. It's so like, I don't know. It gives me anxiety for some reason, even though I have positive memories of The Messenger. It's not like one of those soundtracks that you just play at work when you're trying to work or you're trying to get pumped up for something. It's not like that. I can usually tell right away if it's like, you know, a soundtrack that I'd want to listen to later. And I've been really into musical soundtracks lately, just because, you know, it's easier to work when you have something on in the background, and lyrics can be quite distracting. So soundtracks are generally pretty darn good when they don't have, like, you know, somebody singing lyrics, because then if somebody's singing lyrics and I'm trying to work, I'll overanalyze what they're saying. I'll be like, oh wow, like why are they saying that? Wonder what's going on. And it's just me trying not to work. I'll be like, stop right there. We're gonna stop doing all work, and I'm gonna sit and listen to, you know, like let's say Green Day. Even though I've heard the Green Day September song a million times already, like I have to be like, wake me up when September ends? What does that mean? And I won't work. Instead of working, I'll be overanalyzing the dang lyrics. With a soundtrack, or, you know, a soundtrack to a video game music, you usually don't have that issue. You have fond memories and you can think back on them, but it's not like I'm analyzing any lyrics. It's when somebody's talking that I get distracted. Somebody's talking or somebody's singing, then I cannot work. Ambient music, like coffee shop music. I like looking up coffee shop music on YouTube and listening to that. That's quite relaxing. I pressed a weird button. Some stuff came up, but you couldn't see it on your guys' screen. I accidentally pressed the Xbox button. Don't know what that does. Don't want to do that again. That's kind of weird. All right. Yeah, I listen to coffee shop music. That's what you're talking about. Let's see. But, I didn't used to like listening to music. I usually, you know, I would work with, no sound. But then when I met my boyfriend, he would always listen to music, and we were both going to college at the time. So I'm just like, oh, I have to deal with this guy listening to music. At first I like hated it. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I'm never gonna get any studying done. And then it kind of grew on me, you know? It's one of those things that you didn't think you were gonna like, but then after it you know, after you listen to it so many times, then it starts to kind of grow on you. What is that? Tinnitus? I've never heard of that before. Alright. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm not blinking. I have contacts in right now, so I usually wear glasses. Oh, my eyes! The contacts are trying to jump out of my eyeballs. Oh, I see. So you need something in the background. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, man. Okay. I'm not quite getting it. Okay, maybe we'll try another handful of times. Then I might need to switch gears. Play something else. I should have ended it after I beat that boss. End on a good note. I beat that big old boss and then I'm stuck drowning underwater for 30 minutes. Alright, jumperoo, then you go over there. You hit the button, you get hit by the spikes, you get hit by the lasers, you die, you go back to the beginning, we try again. Jump over the first spike bar, nailed it. Wait until it's rotated completely horizontally, jump. Get to the button, jump, get hit by the bar, get lasered, go back to the beginning, start all over again. Jump, get hit by the bar, wait for it to be completely horizontal, jump, float. Oh, we're getting a little bit sloppy over here. Just get killed by the bar. I actually hear some music going on right now in the living room. Some like chill hop, I think is what it's called. So if you guys hear any music in the background, it's that. It's pretty chill up in here, even though I'm getting quite salty. It's fun because when I'm at school, I blast like video game music. And it's very funny to hear what the older teachers think my music is. They're like, "Is this Mario?" Like they always say Mario first. It makes me laugh. I'm like, no, but you know, good guess. You recognize that it was a video game. Quite good. Lo-fi hip-hop, yep. Lo-fi. Not hi-fi. But a lo-fi. I stepped on it. I stepped on the spikes. I just wanted to see what would happen. You die. That's what happens. I got my answer. Oh my gosh. I just followed the bar to my death. I am getting better at dodging that, though. Give myself a high five in a second here. For getting past that part without taking any damage. Alright, let's see if we can do it again. Woo! Nice! Nice moves! V, nice moves. Maybe we need a new outfit. Maybe that's our issue. Yeah, I think we're not looking cool enough. That's our problem. We need a new outfit. Oh, robot! Oh, we got some new robot stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like those wings. I don't know if I like it with the head though. Actually, the headpiece isn't that exciting. I just got excited because I saw the word robot. I don't think I want any. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting confused. So we're at wings. I like the amethyst wings. I don't want a headpiece. Tail. I like the bunny tail. Bunny tail's quite cute. Oh, this is the tails. I keep clicking the same thing. Staff. Ponytail. None. Yeah, I don't want a weapon. Fight with my fists. Don't really know what the skin does. Potion. I want a potion. Give me potions. Effects. Halo on or off. Oh. Oh, you can turn it off. Oh, that's pretty cool. I did not know you could do that. Look how many like things I'm missing. What am I missing exactly? Actually, am I stalling? Getting back to the puzzle? Yes. That's definitely what's happening here. Maybe we should just go OG and go to our big ol' wings. And then nothing. And then, yeah. Do we want a companion? Yeah, that's good. All right. I got my big wings back. Sorry for spitting directly into the mic. Oh, look, I made it through. All right, maybe this will make me more buoyant. Maybe this will make me better at the game. I am jumping quite high now. Don't know if that has to do with anything at all. Probably not. I'm probably just imagining things again. Ooh, look at this. Very graceful. Be even more graceful if I can make it through that dang laser beam. We've only done it once, and it was a big ol' accident. I mean, it was intentional, but accidental in actually making it through. Okay, okay. It's good, we're good, we're good. Hey, Dash, how's it going? How is it going? How's the weekend been treating you? What games have you been playing? I have lots of questions. I feel like my hair's a little bit frazzled. I'm feeling frazzled. Oh my gosh, I'm very frazzled. Oh, you caught me in my frazzled state. Oh, nice. Your friend released his game? Oh, that's awesome. Astro Gunners. I'll have to check it out. Did you stream it, Dash? Were you streaming it or are you just playing it yourself? I'll have to check it out. Oh. Okay, awesome. You streamed it. I'll definitely have to check that out, Dash. Is this Groundhog's Day? You know, it's just me dying over and over again. I'm sure some people have like walked away from the screen and like, you know, have me on lurk, which I really appreciate, but they come back and I'm just sitting still on the same thing. I guess it is a little jarring. This is your favorite game ever? Really? I'm a little taken aback. What? Do you just like the difficulty? I have to play this or else Camel's never gonna let me live it down. He'll just keep talking about it. Don't tell him I told you that. Yeah, it is quite nice. I just, I enjoy the bosses the most. I get very irritated at this platforming part, but I don't like platforming in general. So it's like, this is the parts where I have to like persevere. Oh my gosh, I just ran right into that bars. If I knew how to rap, I'd be rapping right now. I do really... Oh my gosh! Oh my god, I'm so bad. Why am I so bad? That's the second time I've ever made it! Oh my gosh, I wasn't even looking at the screen. No! Yeah, my favorite parts are the boss fights in this game. I very, very much enjoy the boss fights. Because they're very, you know, like I kind of, you know, you get the feeling what's happening after like 5 or 10 tries. And then you just have, you know what you have to do. And then you just need to practice. I feel like it's quite straightforward, which I like. Oh gosh, how did I get up here? I was talking about this earlier. I just beat the Robo guy. I really like when I'm fighting a boss and I get like in the zone. And like it just keep trying over and over again, or like, you know, I get really quiet because I'm so focused. I feel like that's a good strength. I don't always feel that way for games. Usually if a game's too difficult, I don't usually like it. But I think for the boss fights, they're just really, really well done. But the platforming sections kill me inside. This is not the same. Okay. Alright. Have you beat this game on the hardest difficulty, Dash? I feel like only a handful of people have beaten this game on the hardest difficulty, because isn't that quite like a feat? Because you have to make sure you don't get like any damage ever. Ah, I got hit. Okay, that's all right. I gotta jump at a better part. I think my timing's just off. Like, my execution's okay. I just need... Oh, you should play this on hard mode. That would be amazing. I would totally watch you play this on hard mode. Yes. You've beaten the game like 100 times? That's crazy. Wow. Can you just take over? Can you just grab the controller and help me out then? I keep sitting on the last spike and just impaling myself. It's reminding me of playing Spelunky. Immediately dying on all the spikes. I think I double jumped on accident. Whoops. That's why I could not get back up. How did I get up here? Sometimes the bar pushes me and I'm just like above everything. I'm like, no. I'm like right by the bombs. No, thank you. Oh, I was gonna make it. I was gonna make it. And they pulled me back in. Yeah, I was very upset when I found out I need to press this button. That was my first reaction. I'm like, ah, nah. Nah, man. My strategy right now is to just keep doing what I'm doing until I accidentally make it through like I did a couple minutes ago. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Panicking, I'm panicking. But yeah, we were just talking about what our favorite games were earlier during this stream. I was saying that I really like Magic Pen Gel for the PS2. I really want to get like a video game tattoo, but I've been trying to decide what I want to get. And I was thinking maybe Magic Pen Gel would be the answer. Because I don't want it to be like something generic, like, I don't know. I enjoy Pokemon, but not as much as some other people who do. I've been trying to think of like, you know, like a more unique game to maybe get a tattoo of. This game would be right up there too. With, you know, you being unique. I wonder if people have Wings of V tattoos. I'm sure they do. People have tattoos of everything. I really like looking at like tattoos and different designs and whatnot. I'm a big fan of like Ink Master. I've only seen a couple seasons of it though, because it's very hard to find and watch unless you like pay for it. But I was talking about how I want to get a new tattoo soonish, since I have like an income now, because I'm a teacher, working in these crazy times. Gotta treat yourself. So yeah, I was just thinking about it. You want to get Bloodborne tattoo? Oh, that'd be awesome. What kind of Bloodborne tattoo were you thinking? Like what part of Bloodborne? I have 2 tattoos right now. I have one on my hip and one on my back. Hip was quite painful. I'm kind of a wuss when it comes to pain. And oh my gosh, every time it like touched my hip bone, I'm like, ah! Regretting my decisions. Oh my gosh, I'm performing even more poorly now. Hold on, we gotta pause it really quick. Oh. Rub my eyes. Oh, and you cover up your first tattoo. Was your first tattoo like your friend did it, or it was something you just didn't like anymore? I know a lot of people with like cover-ups. Have I tried going as rightward as I can? No, yeah, if you touch the spikes, pew pew, you die. So, yeah, I've tried that, though. Yeah, I think you just have to be really quick, pew pew, in this part. That's why it's difficult. Yeah, it is hard to commit to that first one. I'll agree. My first tattoo was when I was 21. Let me think about that. 20 or 21 was my first one, even though I always wanted a tattoo. You get 2 regular jumps and a flutter. So that's what we're working with there. And then you're saying, Dash, that you wanted to get a great ones perched on the cathedral spire. Wait. I'm trying to scroll up. I can't scroll up on my chat. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. I'll just make it bigger. Oh, so you'll keep it simple. Okay, for a second I thought you were telling me you're going to get the whole cathedral spires across your whole back. Back isn't too bad to me. My back pain tolerance is like, my back is like solid. As cliche as that sounds, it is. You can like hit it, my back is like, I guess you could say where my spine is. So, you know, it's very stable. What was that? I don't want to talk about the last 3 sentences that just came out of my mouth. But yeah, I have angel wings on my back, and I wanted to get on my back because I was worried about the pain. And it wasn't that bad at all. It took about 3 or 4 hours, which is a long time. I think this person, you know, just wanted to get it right. So it took longer than it probably should have. But it wasn't that bad. It's just like, you know, deciding what to get, and then, you know, right before it starts, and then like the first couple minutes suck. And then, you know, your body's like natural systems kick in, and then it doesn't hurt as much. Unless it's on bone. Then it hurts. Then it hurts even more. But yeah, since I work in as a teacher, I always have to think about, you know, if I do get a tattoo, whether or not I can hide it and stuff like that. Which is annoying. Other jobs you don't have to, or some jobs you don't have to think about that sort of stuff. Bye, Nomad. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Oh. I'll still be at this probably when you wake up. Just kidding, just kidding. Oh yeah, and have a safe trip. LA. Nice. I have some friends who are here from LA actually right now. Yeah, have a safe trip. People drive crazy on the weekends, especially if you're in LA already. Oh my gosh. I think I might need to take out these contacts. I think that might be my issue. I've been wearing these contacts all day. After the 12-hour mark, it's, you know, my eyes get quite dry. I'm blaming the contacts now, yes. Just blame it on the contacts, Sierra. That's why you're not playing well. Go, go, go. All right, how about I'll take out my contacts really quick and I'll be right back. I'll play a little bit more. We've been playing for 2.5 hours. My hands notoriously get very tired after the 3-hour mark, but I think I have a little bit more left in me. So I'm gonna put my glasses on. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Thanks for waiting for me. I took out the little pieces of, what are contacts made out of? Glass? I took my fingers, put them into both my eyes, took out the little piece of glass that was helping me see, and put on bigger glasses in front of my eyeballs instead. I think that's a good description of what I was just doing, right? Alright. I can see. I can fight. Every time I put my glasses on, I think about that scene in Fairly Odd Parents, where that really nerdy kid with the glasses, loses his glasses, and then he finally gets his glasses, and he can see, and he turns into like this really ripped dude. That's how I feel like I am when I have my glasses. Not like a ripped dude, but like, I guess like a extra smart person. Extra smart, that's me. All right. Stop dying. Oh my gosh. What else can I contribute to, what else can I talk about with this level? What you see is what you get, folks. We're falling, there's bombs everywhere. There's a spinning bar of doom taunting me with every spin. And 140 deaths later, I don't really know what else I can say about this. 140 deaths. Oh, my boy. My bad. My boy. My boy. Who am I talking to? My boy, my rabbit. He's a boy, by the way. Don't know if you knew that. Also, it kind of looks like he's half purple, huh? My boy here's just dying along with me. I feel kind of bad. Yeah, I did beat Anti-Education Robot. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I beat him up. He was talking about, you know, my student loan, my debt, so I obviously had to permanently make him quiet. I'm like, stop it, Anti-Education Robot. I don't want to hear your education policies any longer. Okay, I think we're getting a little bit better. Ow. Now we're stuck on underwater level here. It's kind of rough. It has not been a good time for us. Sometimes I get hit by the bar when I go a little bit too high. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. I didn't even hit the button! Also, my cursor's just sitting in the middle of the screen. I'm so sorry. I know that annoys a lot of people. I keep doing it. Anyways, what to talk about? I guess I could talk about some other games I enjoy. I like, obviously, Magic Pen Gel. That game is so cute. I really enjoy Pokemon. Just like any Pokemon game, I really quite like. I like... What else do I like? It's like I've never played a video game before. I like Animal Crossing. The GameCube one. I have fond memories of the GameCube Animal Crossing. And all the terrible outfits you can make in that game. Because you only had one pattern for your hat, your clothes, and your pants. Nowadays in Animal Crossing you can make different patterns for different clothing articles. You could not back in the GameCube days. If you wanted to wear it, you know, hearts on your clothes, you'd have to wear it on everything. Make it like a jumpsuit. Man, I miss jumpsuits. I wish jumpsuits were still a thing from the early 2000s. Those were great. I guess they're still kind of a thing, but not as much as they were in the 2000s. Oh man, that would have been a great jump. Ugh. We would have nailed it if we didn't get hit by that bar. Bar straight to the face. So, games I enjoy. Games I enjoy. I play so many different games. Monster Train is slowly turning into like one of my faves. Because I have almost 100 hours into it right now. There's not many games I can say I have 100 hours in. Because my brain like needs to immediately go on to the new thing, the newest thing. So I have a lot of games that I think I would enjoy, but I never really gave a proper chance because I get distracted by whatever the heck is coming up next. Which is a disservice to the game I'm playing, but I can't help myself. Alright, how about we keep trying until we hit 200 deaths, and then we'll stop. You did? Oh, congrats, Stevosaur. That's awesome. Rank 25. Nice. How many hours do you have in the game? Oops, I murdered myself twice. My bad. I was a little bit trigger happy. Accidentally killed my own character before it was her time. I'm not trying to hit 200 deaths prematurely here, just to get out of playing this section anymore tonight. Nah, that's not me. Yeah, I think I have like 90 something hours in Monster Train right now. I'm rank 20. I'm stuck on rank 20 right now, but I heard that rank 20 is kind of a hard hurdle to get over. Mel! Hi Mel, how's it going? Happy Saturday. Go. Oh, man. Oh, 120. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Monster Train is great. Slay the Spire was a great game, too. I don't know why I stopped playing it. I wonder how many hours I have in that game. That's a good question. Anyways, I love turn-based games, strategy games, all that. The best. Oh my gosh. Aw, I hate when that happens, Mel. I wake up at 5:30 for work, but I usually end up waking up at 5 because I can't sleep. Sometimes I wake up even earlier than 5. It's terrible. Aw, I feel you. Well, I'm happy you could join us this evening. We're just dying a bunch in Wings of V, but I did perform quite admirably, I would say, in the Robo fight earlier. So we have that win under our belt. So now I can just die a million times and not feel as bad about it. Because I got past the robot fight. In under 100 deaths, I think. I think we might have been on 98. Oh gosh, somebody's gonna have to check for me. Did we get under 100 deaths? Oh man, I'd be really proud of myself if I did. I don't know if I did though, unfortunately. Because we did mess up quite a bit towards the end there on the robot fight. Also, if any of you guys like, this isn't a card game, like Slay the Spire or Monster Train, but Into the Breach is quite good as well. I need to get back into that, because those games are like, you know, nice and short, and it's like a simple premise, but like hard to master. And I like games like that. Into the Breach is quite good. Trying to think of other roguelikes. Spelunky 2, I'm playing. I don't want to say too much about that right now though, because I just started playing it like a couple days ago. I only have a couple hours in Spelunky 2. But so far so good with that game. It's quite nifty. FTL is great. I have 100 hours in FTL, I think. I used to play it all the time. I'd race my friends and see who could get the higher score and whatnot. I know Camel's a huge fan of FTL. I always see him playing it. Yeah, it's a fantastic, fantastic game. Haven't played in a couple of years though, I think. But when I did play it, I played it a lot. Alright, Okay, go, go, go. So yeah, I like strategy games. I like, you know, roguelikes. I'm trying to think. I like nothing else. Yeah, I mean, those are my favorite genres, I would say. Strategy, roguelike, turn-based. Dating. I love dating games. That's my guilty pleasure. I don't stream dating games that often. I think I streamed a little bit of Arcade Spirits when that came out. But I'm a big, big, big fan of dating games. I was telling my friend, and I think that this could be a really big game idea, so I'm gonna give you the scoop. It's, yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club. Well, that was a good one. I didn't play it myself, I was too scared. I played a lot of dating games. But my idea for a dating game is, hold on, I'll tell you after this death. Or win, who knows? Maybe we'll have some miraculous win right now. No. Okay, so my idea for a dating game is a dating game about dating plant girls. So like, maybe I play too much Plants vs. Zombies, but I think this could be good. Because there's people, there are people who, you know, like, you know, the cat girls and stuff like that, right? I believe you call them furries. So I want to create a community of people that love plants. And I wouldn't make like one of those, you know, like not safe for work dating games. I like the cutesy ones where it's like, oh, they get a kiss or whatever. And then it's like, oh, their boyfriend and girlfriend's a huge deal. And then like marriage and, you know, but it doesn't go into like that, you know, into that territory where it's like mature. But like my dating game would have like plants and like you're a gardener and, you know, you got to upgrade like your watering can. You have a greenhouse and like every season you meet new plant girls and they're all really interesting and, you know, they tell you about like different plant details. I'm not even that into plants in real life. Like I have a bunch of fake plants around me. But this idea, I think it could go somewhere. I haven't seen anybody do a plant dating game, and I think the world's ready. The world is ready for a plant dating game. I want to date a sunflower. I want to date a sunflower girl. It's an untapped market. Precisely. So then you have like, you know, you're a gardener and you get to customize your character. And then in my game, there'd be, you know, like a bunch of different characters, guys and girls and stuff. And, you know, non-binary, like it'd be like one of those games where it's like super into inclusion and stuff like that. So like a bunch of different kinds of plants and, you know, you get to know them all. And then at the end you have to choose which plant you want to be with. And as the seasons pass, you meet new plants. And then maybe it could be like this story about like global warming. Maybe it could be a statement about global warming and like all the plants are gonna die if you don't step up your game, stop using those fossil fuels. Obviously the rose dash. What kind of question is that? Okay, I'm worried I'm gonna get some weirder questions, so I'm gonna stop. I was just talking about that with my friend. He asked me the same thing, Dash. The same exact thing. First answer is a rose. Rose in a red dress. Oh, man. And then we were saying like we could have Ivy as one of the plants, and she can make like, you know, poison ivy references. You know, that hot poison ivy girl from Batman, I think. You know, I'm not that familiar. Obviously someone would have to write the jokes for me. But she could be like, oh, I don't know why everyone says I should have red hair and stuff like that. But she's actually like a really nice girl. And then we could have a four-leaf clover in their quadruplets. You could date quadruplets in my game. Four-leaf clover. Oh gosh, cracking myself up over here. I'm very serious though. Someone needs to scoop up this idea and run with it. And you're darn right that I looked it up on Google to see if it was already a thing. It's not. It's not a thing. It's crazy. Oh man. She tried to hurt the other plants. There you go. There you go. That's a story right there. And then my friend's like, we need a goth girl because he likes goth girls. So I'm like, what about like a mushroom girl? Because mushrooms can like thrive in the darkness, right? I was trying to think of a plant that thrives in the darkness. Maybe you guys can come up with something better. First I said cactus. You could have like a cactus like goth girl, but because she's prickly, but you know, I don't think that would match that well because it's like more green than darker colors. So I was thinking mushroom. Mushroom isn't a plant. It is a fungi, you're right. Oh man. Okay, it could be a plant and fungus dating game. She could be kind of like the odd one out. Like nobody wants to invite her to things because she's not a plant. So she's just like goth and moody and stuff. And she doesn't get along with the other girls because they're all plants and they don't want to invite her to anything. So we can acknowledge the fact that a mushroom isn't a plant in my game. But a fungus is a plant, right? Plant's like a general term. Like saying animal. Yeah, now that I think about it, Dash, yeah. But she could still be the odd one out because she's a fungus and like different than, you know, the other girls. Someone writing this down. I'm not writing this down. God. Oh. What else? What other plants would we want in this game? Sunflower, rose, ivy, four-leaf clover, mushroom. That's a lot of characters already to think of, like backstories for and personalities for. That could be our spin-off. That could be our DLC, Steve. DLC is all the fungus girls. Girls and boys, of course. All the fungis. Yeah, just write that down. Write it down, hurry, before I forget. Extinct plants. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, and then I was thinking we should include some trees. I don't know that much about trees though, but I was thinking the palm tree could be like this really like popular girl or somebody that like knows everybody. Because when I think of palm trees, I think of Hollywood. Because there's a lot of palm trees in Hollywood just lining the streets. So I was thinking the palm tree could be like that girl who's like, you know, friends with everybody, maybe a little bit catty. That sort of thing. And that could be her personality. Oh, and then my other idea was, since you're dating plants, you need a tutorial guy to help you, right? And I was thinking it could be a worm. So the tutorial guy's a worm. And he can give you tips about all the girls because he's always in their soil. He's not a play or anything. He's just really good friends with all the girls. Like, they friend zoned him. But he's like always hanging out with them, you know, always helping them out. Like a stoner kid and this girl. There you go. The story is writing itself. Actually, the characters are more, you know, appearing because they're plants, but yeah. Yeah, and then the worm can be your best friend, your best mate. And the worm can give you helpful tips. He can tell you like how to, you know, make sure all of your plants grow strong, like what fertilizer to buy, that sort of stuff. But then I was wondering, like, you know, if this really does take off, like, what are the plant girls gonna think about vegans? Like, is that like a big, like, is that gonna be a really bad thing? Or, I don't know. Is everybody gonna only eat meat? Now that they know that plants can be sentient? These are the questions you have to ask yourself when you're making a brave new world. And I was thinking, you know, if it wasn't too weird, like the girls can, like in other games, they can give you presents, and the presents are actually just parts of them. Here's some lettuce. Just take out a piece of her shoulder and be like, here you go. Or like strawberry plant girl, obviously would be a redhead with a lot of freckles, really cute, really down to earth. Get it? Down to earth. And she'd be like, here, and she'd give you strawberries sometimes. So maybe people don't have to stop being vegans. These girls are just really nice and they like want to help people. And then I guess the conflict could either be like some sort of natural phenomenon and you have to like, you know, try to figure out a solution to it. Or I don't know, maybe it could have to do with like, I don't know, like some sort of, what kills plants? Like bugs? Maybe like about a gang of bugs that come around and your worm friend's like, oh my gosh, they're gonna kill your girls, dude. Then you gotta do something about them. I don't know. Yeah, Venus flytraps. Oh, I wonder what kind of person would a Venus flytrap be? Wait, what are you even saying, Dash? I have no idea what you're talking about right now. Yeah, environment, invaders, pollution. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, any one of those could be a whole storyline. And then obviously as the gameplay goes on, you can start by having like maybe a house plant, and then you can start becoming, you know, more interested in plants. I wonder why you're becoming more interested in plants. Make a greenhouse. You know, just by taking care of the girls, taking care of the plants, and then they'll give you more gifts, and then you can sell them, and then, you know, the process goes on. It's like a mutually beneficial relationship. I got 78 deaths? Oh, really? Oh, I didn't even know I did that well, Uso. Thank you for checking. A plant shelf. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. But yeah, I do think that this idea has potential. I don't know if I'd want to like sell the plants though. I think the greenhouse angle is a little bit better. You know, and like just taking care of the greenhouse would be like the gameplay. Otherwise, trying to sell these plant girls kind of it's a little bit iffy. It's a little bit more on the adult side. I don't know. It's kind of strange. And it could be like, you know, not all plants are sentient or something. It could be like only those special few. I don't know. Or maybe these are like plant gods, and that's why they can talk and stuff, and then they can bring the, like, you know, to the player's attention. They can bring to the player's attention the fact that the environment's dying. And we're messing it up big time. We're messing it up with our fossil fuels and just being humans. So yeah, that could explain why these particular plants are sentient, and then people could still be vegan and it's okay. I know, I don't want to turn into a plant pimp. I don't want to be a plant pimp. That's not what I want. I just want it to be a nice, like really, really cute game. A really cute game about dating plants. I would need somebody who shares my same cute vision with me. Not making it too mature. It kind of reminds me of Harvest Moon, you know, because Harvest Moon is about farming and stuff. And then there's also the Harvest Goddess. And she's a character, a prevalent character in these games. Obviously, you can't date her or anything. I don't think you can anyways. But it'd be kind of like the Harvest Goddess, except like a bunch of different plants. You gotta hoe the plants. Indeed. Oh my goodness gracious. Did I actually make it? Yeah, we were talking about my plant dating sim idea that nobody has made yet. I think this is $1 million idea. Cause if there can be games about dating you know, cat people and dog people, like I should be able to make a game about dating a sunflower girl. If there already is a game like that, please, or a plant dating game out there, let me know. 'Cause I don't think there is. I'm highly doubtful. I think I have the corner on that idea. I've cornered the market. All right, let's see here. Okay, go. Yeah, I wish I had like a good artist friend that could help me make some like mock-ups of like at least the plant ideas, so I could just have them in my head. I think I would want like sunflower girl to be drawn first, then maybe like the mushroom girl, and then the rose girl. You know, like the main characters of our plant dating story. Oh gosh, I biffed it. Help! I'm stuck in a land of pain. Oh, we're already at 200 deaths. What am I still doing? I'm getting distracted with my plant girl fantasies. Anyways, I was just trying to tell you guys that I really like dating sims, and it's just turned into me pitching this idea and workshopping it. Thank you so much for helping me workshop my my plant dating sim idea. Want to make a VR version? I don't think so. I'm trying not to make it rated M, and I feel like having a VR version where you date any girls can make it, I don't know, people would want to make it rated M, if you know what I'm talking about. Ooh. I want mine to be like how Arcade Spirits is, like nice and lighthearted. Like quirky, lighthearted. You're like, oh, you're dating plants. That's kind of silly. And then just like, you know, the main culmination is like, you know, marrying the girl. After you have a kiss, and then boyfriend and girlfriend, and then you get to know each other, and then marriage, and then that's the end of the game. You have to prune their leaves. Yeah, it could be cutesy VR. I'm not that familiar with VR. Whenever I think of VR, I think of the more like adult stuff, I guess. I mean, that's what I imagine when somebody says dating in VR together. Woo! But I'm sure there are cutesy stuff on VR. Yeah, just allow mod support, exactly. And it'll take care of itself. Yeah, it would be more of, this game would be more of like a visual novel kind of game. Yeah, obviously you can make your own choices, but it wouldn't be one, I don't think, where you're like standing up and like walking around. It'd be more of, I keep saying Arcade Spirits because that's like the last game I've played on stream that I really enjoyed. That was a dating sim. It would be like Arcade Spirits where you click through, you have some dialogue options, and then you can maybe like have a hub because it's also a management game. It's a management dating sim because you have to manage, you know, how you're gonna take care of your plants and whatnot. Exactly. That's it equals that. I don't know. I'm just worried that people are going to mod it and turn it into that. My innocent idea is gonna be torn apart right in front of my eyes. Exactly. Yep. Precisely. Rule 34. I think that's what I think I know what you're saying. It's the only rule that people mention by number. Has anybody ever been like, Rule 26, and like people know what they're talking about? I don't think so. Rule 19. Rule 127. It's like, I like Star Trek a lot, so I'm gonna start by saying that. It's like the rules of acquisition, where like you say a number and everybody knows what you're talking about if you're a Ferengi. You're like, rules of acquisition number 37, never trust a female. Or always have the lobes for business. This is like a series of rules that everybody in society knows about. Imagine if we had those. We kind of do, we just don't number them. It's like, don't lie, don't cheat, that sort of stuff that you just learn. Anyways, I digress. I think my time has come. I think I'm done trying. I'm done trying this for right now. My brain's like melting. So I'm short-circuiting, kind of like this this thing that I keep hitting, that I've hit like 200 times to try to make the laser go down, but then the laser only goes down for 2 seconds, and then I get fizzled anyways. Oh, so they do have specific rules. I knew there were internet rules, but I didn't think there was actually a list. I thought, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what 34 means, but I thought they just allocated like a very random number to that specific rule to make it unique. But rule 30 is to call everyone a dude. Huh. That's like California. Like, dude. I think I used to use the term dude more when I was younger. I don't use it that much anymore. I say guys a lot, even though I should stop doing that. That's my faux pas, is I say, what's up, guys? Or, you know, I say it in like everyday conversation. Yeah, I'm familiar with Rule 34. Oh, I know about it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh! It happened. It happened. Yes. Yes. I did it. I can sleep easy tonight. Goodbye. It's like I end the stream right then and there. I'm leaving immediately. 3 more hours. Let's go. No, I can't do 3 more hours. My brain is mushy. It's mushy up here. I gotta start drawing mock-ups of my plant girls. Very excited about this new game we're all making together. What's the title? I need to know the title. Can we think of a title before the end of the stream? Plant Daddy? No. Greenhouse of Love? Growing Love? Blooming Love. Blooming Love. I sound like I'm just naming like probably a bunch of young adult romance novels that actually exist. Or adult romance novels that probably exist. Kiss on a Rose. Fantasy. Oh. Alright, we're still workshopping. We're still working on that one. Oh my eyes. The white screen. You can finally see me. I know the light is quite bad in this room. I apologize for that. Alright, let's go see who is streaming right now, and then we can tell them all about Plantasy. see what they think. It looks like Vegan Tyler's online. I love Vegan Tyler. He's great. He got me into vinyl without even realizing he was getting me into vinyl. Alright, let's go see Vegan Tyler. He's playing some Life is Strange. That's also a game I very much enjoy. Life is Strange. I'm trying to get my hair to grow out to look like Max Caulfield. So when you see Max in Life is Strange, that's what I'm trying to do with my hair right now. So I'm in the awkward phase right now. But I digress. Let's go over and say hi to Vegan Tyler, spam some hedgehogs in his chat, and I will see you guys tomorrow around 11 a.m. for some more Resident Evil with Dying Camel. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, you guys. Bye, Uso, Dash, Stevosaur, everybody who hung out. I appreciate it. All right, bye.